Hello! Today I was thinking that maybe we could read some local magazine together. This is a free magazine and they dropped these to our mailboxes here in the city, center, our little town, or you can pick these from the shops and like that. So yeah, this is a little bit old already because it's from Wednesday 8th of July 2026, but it's okay. And because this is free magazine, there will be ads here, but maybe something else too. And the cover, this cover is like this, and this is called Meidän Kuusamo. Kuusamo is the city, town, village I live, and this Meidän, it's like how can I say, not a real word. The real word is meidän, but we can say it meidän here. So yeah, something like that. And here you can see our pharmacy ad. We have 2 pharmacies in my town. Yes, this is mine. And of course, because it's summertime, there is some sun spray, and then there is I don't know what this is. So Acidophilus bifidus bacteria, good for your good for you, yeah. Then we have this shop called Prisma, but this is Prisma Rauta, which is like, what would it be? Like shop where you can buy things if you are building or renovating home, or so there is, if you want to paint your home or your places around your home, there is boats and this thing which is outside, and you put water in there and you warm that water and then you can take a bath outside. Do you have this in your world? I don't know. Is this only Finnish thing? But this is very nice when you have when it's winter time and it's freezing, like -20 Celsius degrees, and you have hot water here and stars above you, and I love it. My sister has this kind of thing I don't have. Okay, let's move on. Then, you know what we have soon here in my city? No, this is not city. Town. Pilates. What would it be in English? Is it Pilates in English too? But these these machines where you can exercise. And yeah, that woman has also gym here. Yep, she is so bright person. I know her. I don't. She is not my friend, but I have seen her and do something with her. But yeah, always so bright. And always when you say word bright, it reminds me that song. Always look at the bright side of the life. Always, always, always. Okay, then we have some more ads here. Building service. What would this be? I don't know. Then if you have chimney, they clean those. This is, I think they rent for big machines and stuff. And stuff is very good. I could not speak English without that and stuff sentence. Then we have some, if you want to sell your forest, you can contact here. If your car is broken, you can contact here or here. And then there has been, what would it be? You can go to that place and see those ceramic things, plates and stuff. Okay, let's move on. And you know what? Fun fact about me reading magazines. I start from the back. Yes, I start from here. I don't know why. I think my mom and dad has made like that. And I think it's funny, so I do the same kind by myself. And my daughter has told me many times that, Mom, what are you doing? You don't read magazines like that. And I'm like, but I can do that. Yeah. Then. What is the word for religion thing? Churches, something like that. Yeah, there is two persons. They have passed away, so here are those things. And then there are some I'm sorry, somebody has get bird, like we have new kid here in my town, and she has get name. It's read here. Her name is Helmi, and Helmi is in English like bead or pearl. So beautiful name. And this person has passed away. So as you can see, one new person and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 has passed away. So my town is getting smaller and smaller, I think. And yeah, then there are something else. Then we have here this ceramic shop where they also make these ceramics by themselves, and there is a ad for that. And we have shoe shop also, and some summer shoes are on sale. This is like if you have home and you don't know how to decorate it or how to put your stuff in it. I'm like that. I don't know how to. I just put things where I drop them almost. Or maybe I should contact this company. Yep. This is a cafe. This is cleaning service. This is also chimney cleaning thing. Electricity and transporting thing. Then there is a local company. What is the name? Prolomat Oy. And this is what is this? I don't know. Something with the cottages. Do they only like rent cottages? Maybe. I have so small town and so not that much companies here, but I don't know what is this. Of course I don't need these. These are for travelers. We have quite lots of tourism. Okay, I hope you got it. I don't know how to say it. Travelers come here quite much. Then there is ad for a sport shop. This is like many places, not only in Kuusamo or Ruka, this company. So I would need to have running shoes. These are for if you want to run in trails. So I normally run in forest, but yeah. Then we have had competition, fishing competition, and here is some fish. I don't know what it is, but it is a fish. And you know what this is? This is a competition. We have had competition, and there are these who comes first and so on. But the competition was throwing a shoe. Yep. I think it's like that there is no. I'm not sure. Do you just hold it in your hand and throw the shoe? Or do you have it in your feet? Maybe not. Maybe they throw it from your hand. Do you do that? Maybe. Then we have new hamburger restaurant. This is also this rolls is in many countries. I don't know, is it in many countries, but in many towns in Finland. And we have had this before, but now different company is like taking care of it. Yeah. Then some more competition we have had. Running competition. This is 2 kilometers or 8 kilometers. And then there are 2 companies that has made this thing. These are not working anymore. They have to stop their businesses. And then there is a oh my god, I was so scared. Bird just flew to that window. Oh my god, why did you do that? Oh, I hope she or he will be okay. Okay, maybe she or he didn't like my video thing. Okay, let's move on. We have actually quite near where I live a bridge, and it's like when you drive here to Kuusamo from Oulu, it's like quite big sign that you know that, oh, now I am in Kuusamo. There is this blue things. So it is, they are fixing it for a couple of weeks, and all, of course, I am used to drive from there where the bridge is under that to my home, and now I can go 2 roads now, different roads, and I always forgot that there is this fixing thing, and I need to drive quite far to get home, but luckily it's not. Actually, it's only 10 days and they are fixing it. Hopefully. Sometimes it takes more time. Okay, then there is this work that he says, what kind of is a future of Kuusamo? Come to build centers, the vision, like come to tell what do you think that we should have here in Kuusamo. So there is that. Here you can see our center. I have to think that maybe I take my bike and show you my center of my town where I live. It only takes like 10 minutes and that's all. We have 2 main roads and lots of empty buildings. yeah, maybe I'll do that one day. Then we have a festival, and you know what? This is Olut-festivali, so beer festival. Yep, we have had, when I was a kid, we had wine festival, but now for many years it has been beer festival. And actually this is quite good thing because they collect money for local sport company. What is it? There is Kuusamo pallokarhut, which is Kuusamo's bear, no, ball bears, maybe. Yeah, they have volleyball and ice hockey and I think many others also, but I don't remember. When I was a kid, I played volleyball in this team. Yeah, team would be better word. So, yeah, there are some singers and bands playing, and there is this night show which is only for adults, and then there is also this free day happening, which is for the whole family. So there is, for example, you can go to see big machines and cars and like police car and another beep ambulance and stuff. Those cars, you can visit them, and there is also donkeys and yeah, things like that. And this is now 30 years old thing. I remember when I was a kid and played volleyball, my parents worked in there, made like free work in there because I was playing, so they had to do free work for this company, this team thing. But luckily my kids are not playing volleyball or ice hockey, so I don't have to do this work. When my daughter was in a gymnastic thing, I don't know what is it, then I had to do some free work. But yeah, for last year she didn't continue that, but maybe she will do that again in next winter. We'll see. Then there is a story which one local man has right here, and Kitka is placed here in Kuusamo. So Kitka's witch secrets. I read the earlier writing. This is part 2, and there was things about shaman and maybe some witches too, which has lived here in our area in there is year 1500, 15,000, what is it? 1500 year. So we have that kind of things here too. Witches and shamans, and I'd like that. And I love these kind of stories. And then there is some book something. Kuusamo's Same. I'm not sure what is it in English, but something. Some story about that. Then there is some politics or something like that, taking I don't know the words. They have write this thing. Then we have cinema here. Can you see anything? The sun starts to shine. We had this Minions movie here. My daughter and my partner went to see that. And then there is some The Odyssey. I don't know what is that. Then we have this smaller, even smaller, like tiny town in Kuusamo. Like I don't know how to explain, but there is some theater maybe, and there is this ad for that fishing competition. Where was this thing before? And in that same tiny town like this Käylä, there is this happening. And in old days, when the trees were when you cut tree and you need to get it somewhere, you didn't use trucks, you use rivers, and the men were standing on those trees. And nowadays they are showing how they did it, and it's very cool when they can stand on that slippery tree in river, like going through that river. I don't know how can they do it, but maybe they have practiced. So there is some happy. I never even visit that thing, so I think I haven't ever seen that, but maybe some pictures or videos. And then there are some, if somebody has something to sell, there is locks, there is a dock, there is a home you can which is like that bad, so you need to break it. Then there is, if you want to buy something, somebody wants to buy home, there is quite not that much, like if you want to buy home, not that much in sale. So many times they ask here. And then somebody wants to have a car. Then for rent or for sale, house where you can keep shop or something. Garage door, cafe, there is some picture things, and we have this nightclub called Remo, and there is some band coming, Hausmylly. It's quite old band. I remember I listened it when I was teenager, like 1500 million years ago. Fishing happening. Is that word? And in Posio, which is small town next to Kuusamo, there is this outdoor happening again. And yep, and this is like theater. Is it? Well, something like that. Last page. There is also that shop where you can buy this building stuff, like we're in here too. This is different. And here is like a cross cutter. What would it be? I don't know. Paint and stuff. And then there is this food shop. Salmon, pizza, cheese, red pepper, tortilla. This is almost like beach, but not quite. Nectarine, chicken, like bun, and Coca-Cola. Enjoy. That was that. My little town magazine. I hope you liked, and remember to take good care of yourself. Pidä hyvä huoli itsestäsi. And we will see you at the next time. Bye bye.